Izaki Mohamed turns 81 on 21 April this year. Born in this date in Johannesburg in 1943, he has lived a long life, a living testament to the value of faith and never giving up despite the storms of life. He has spent his best years caring for his family, educating his children, growing old gracefully in the warm embrace of his loving wife. This is his story, a remarkable life journey of suffering, sacrifice and survival.
The worst thing that I can recall is not being by my mother's funeral. What hurts me more, the time I saw my wife was in Sapphire Town by Zaki, what are you doing here? The people are crying, they say you dead in an accident. The moment I must be honest with you, there's no communication between us. He came with those trucks, brought the house down, the furniture, and the evil. If God can give you another opportunity, I need to change my life.
Izaki has no memories of his father, who died when he and his sisters and brothers were very young, but he has fond and painful memories of his mother, Joanna Nicholson, with whom he shares a birthday.
The little knowledge I have got about my mother's parents is what I've heard. That my mother's father was American Negro, and my mother's mother was born in Cape Town. I can recall my mother's name was Sarah Nicholson, but my grandfather's name I don't know. They got married in Cape Town, and from there they moved to Johannesburg. When they came to Johannesburg, they were living in a Roodepoort gold mine, on the mine, in a compound in Roodepoort. For me, I'll say she was an educated person because she could read and she could write. But if you're looking at did she go to university? No. Did she obtain matric? No. I only know that she could read and she was very intelligent because she was a part-time. She used to complain to us about, because she was very political also, she used to read the Daily Mail that time. And her impression was, one day, this oppression will break. That is what she always, when she used to read the newspaper, she always spoke to us about politics. Look, my father's parents, that's only what I've heard. I only heard that my father, he was a Zanzibarian person. I believe my father's name was also Ibrahim, because this was my father's name, Ibrahim. My father was a tailor. He was also a boiler maker because he was also working on the mine. They lived in Forsberg when he got married. When he got married to my mother, they were staying in Forsberg, in Fountain Road, Forsberg. From my mother, I know she was a very a strong person, very strong person. From my father's side, what I heard was a very good person because everyone that spoke about him was very helpful and he used to assist people. My father passed away, my mother lost the house. We were staying, some of us, because we were 6. Some of us were staying by the uncles, some of us were staying by the aunties, but we were always moving from one place to the next place until my mother got a job in Mayfair as a domestic worker. Mohammed, it was Ibrahim, it was myself and my younger sister Ajira. We were staying in that one room with my mother as a domestic worker. She was as a domestic worker. The worst thing that I can recall is not being by my mother's funeral. What hurts me more, what hurts me, because I was all the years with my mother. I had that feeling that there's something wrong with my mother. A couple of days after that, I saw my sister's son came from Johannesburg, Rudy, to come and tell me that my mother passed away. two brothers and 3 sisters. So it was 3 brothers and 3 sisters that my mother had. My eldest sister was Fatima. Second eldest was Isa. Third eldest was Muhammad. Fourth eldest was Ibrahim. I'm the fifth Zaki. And the other sister, we were 3 brothers and 3 sisters. And the youngest sister was named Akira. My father passed away, and through the hardship my mother went, we always there to support each other. That's why we were very, very close. For me, they were very good people. My brothers and sisters were very, very, very good people. And my elder sister was very also, she was the one that's challenging us. And she was a bit abrupt, I can say. But as far as helpful, she will always help you. Same applies to my other brothers and my sisters. I think they've got not once that I can recall that our family went on holiday. We were always together, always battling to survive, struggling, things like that.